Hello, my name is Oran Aviv, and I'd like to share with you today a couple of hand reflexology techniques for self-care. You can do hand reflexology anywhere, anytime, but I like to use a little bit of cream, hand cream, so that it's easier to work and kind of massage our hands. You work with a cream, you want to use a very little bit amount, not more than the size of a dime, because if we use too much cream, our hands slide too much and it's hard to work the reflex points. So I put the cream in my hand and I massage it inside, and this is the beginning of our self-care. Give yourself a nice hand massage. Whatever feels good, work those areas. You've probably been working hard, our hands have been working hard, and you can just massage all over and already start to feel a little bit better. The first technique I'd like to teach you today is what I call milking the fingers, excuse me. What I want to do is I want to pull from the side and from top and bottom. And as I do that, I just try to take all the negativity out of there. The best way I like to do that once you're feeling comfortable with that is to actually just kind of rotate and slide off, rotate all along the fingers. And as I do this, I want to get rid of all the negativity. And I really do that. I turn, I rotate, and I throw it out on the ground. Get rid of anything that's bothering me, throw it out on the other hand. So I'll turn and I'll get rid of all the tiredness I'm feeling today. And I'll milk the fingers and I'll get rid of the frustration I'm feeling today. I'll milk the fingers, getting rid of that anger I had today. My fingers, I'm rotating and I get rid of that incident that really bothered me today. Anything that's bothering me, I'm just getting rid of. You can do that as many times as you like. If turning like this isn't comfortable for you, then you just slide it from the side, slide it for top and bottom. But the feeling is that we're just getting rid of all the negativity out. I'm holding my hand up here now. It's kind of a strange position so that you can see what I'm doing, but you can just hold it here and just work it however you want and just throw it out. The second technique I'd like to show you today is working the area of the chest. When we're not feeling well, when we're stressed, we tend to close this area and we don't breathe as well. So what we want to do is open up this area so we can breathe better and feel better. And the area of the chest, the reflex for the area of the chest and the hand is this area where our knuckles are. What we want to do is we want to work around each knuckle, but we don't want to work on this side of the hand. We want to work on the palm side. If you feel here, you can feel all those same knuckles that we feel that we see very clearly here. The same knuckles, the same joints are right here, just there's a lot more thicker skin here. It's much more fleshy, so we don't feel them as well. But we want to circle around each of those joints on this side of the hand. So we take our opposite thumb and we just start turning here. We circle around each knuckle. Okay, it doesn't matter if you circle clockwise or counterclockwise, whichever way is comfortable for you, but you really want to go in deep. Okay, you don't want to work slightly on the surface, but you also want it to feel good. We never should cause any pain or any type of feeling that it's not feeling great. Okay, so work it just strong enough so that you feel that you're working the area without causing any kind of pain or feeling that something is wrong. You get to an area that may feel a little sensitive, just work a little bit more gently on that area. Do the same thing on the other hand. As you're working, you might even feel, as you're working around each of those joints, you might even feel an area that feels a little bit gritty. Just work through that. That's the area on the reflex that we're trying to clear out so that you can breathe a lot more easier. All right, as you work that, you can do that again as many times as you want, working around each knuckle. We only work on the knuckles that are under the four fingers. We don't work the area under the thumb. And hopefully after that, you'll feel that you can breathe a little bit lighter. The last point I'd like to show you is my favorite point for relaxation. It's the solar plexus reflex on the hand. We get to that by sliding down between our ring finger and middle finger. We slide down over that same fleshy area, and you'll see your finger will just kind of slide down and fall right into an indent. That's the reflex for the solar plexus. Place your thumb on that point, and you don't even need to press hard. Just hold your thumb on that point and take a good deep breath. and let all the air out as you kind of relax your shoulders and all of your body. Just leave your head on your lap as you do that. Breathe in. I like to close my eyes and breathe out. Same thing on the other hand. Slide down between your ring finger and your index and your middle finger, sorry. Slide down till you get to that indentation. That's the solar plexus reflex. Leave your thumb there. Hold it. Just take a good deep breath in and out. And again, in and out. If you have more time, you can do that several times. Take a breath on the solar plexus. For those of you who do validation, this is the way that I do a quick centering because it helps me clear out, feel relaxed, and I can go on with what I'm doing or do a validation session. Try them all. You can do them as long as you want. You can do 1 point, 2 of the points, or you can do all 3 of them of what we learned today. You can do them as many times as you want during the day, whenever you have a few minutes or you want to try to feel a little bit better, try to relax a little bit. Be well, be safe, feel wonderful.